Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they hand it off to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
this opening drive. It's 3rd and short. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He did not get it. Play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him down out near the 40. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw. It's Green. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Hogs.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, they were going on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. That's caught. It's Mumpfield. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Hammond. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He hands it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7-0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They go with a direct snap. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
There's nothing better than that. Fourth down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. The Panthers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. First and goal, handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Second and goal, they hand it to him again. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So they get closer, but now they line up on third and goal from the 1. Movement here from the tight end. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Hit. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
And the extra point goes up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll hand it off. Powers through.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Jackson. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. On the run, he'll let it go. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. The Razorbacks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Green. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Razorbacks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26. Back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Trying to extend the play. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Mumpfield. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Long enough and good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Off the play fake on first down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. He lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Panthers will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The throw, it's Green. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Jackson.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quick throw over the middle. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, I think the quarterback gets fooled here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of that throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's Holstein. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. QB decides to keep it here. Football knocked loose in the backfield. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, the defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking downfield, it's Green. The pocket breaking down. Comes up with the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. There not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Linebackers making some adjustments now. No problem, knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Grab behind the line, it's Hammond. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him right at the 24.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Makes the defender miss. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Arkansas 24-10.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Now they'll run a draw play. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Kirk, you look for rust. You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. And he makes the 2-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Armstrong. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the 1st down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Close to the tight end. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
Just keep churning these yards out. Playing with a lead here late in the football game, at the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal. But keep eating that clock.
Solid game puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Hogs. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. He's escaping the pocket now. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the grab. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has.
Rock that baby to sleep. And we gonna rock that baby to sleep. Nighty night. Nighty night. We got that pizzy. We got that pizzy.
And the quarterback will take a knee.
Ooh, and I gave you a touchdown too. My dumb ass declined that penalty and gave your ass a touchdown. Shouldn't even been this close. God damn it. Nighty night. We gonna rock that baby to sleep. And we in Florida. We in your home state, boy.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
What you calling time out for? Game over, brother. Oh, you want me to run the score up?
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take
You want me to run the score up?
And advance in the playoff.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong.
Trying to script, brother.
Not before a solid gain that time.
What you trying to script,
And the Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
SEC, 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 SEC.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in.
Rid of that.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Do, 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 do.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Green. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now.
Ooh, good pick. Good pick. I thought I was going to better squeeze that one in there. Nighty night, brother. Well, I ain't beat you in the last 2 times. I guess 3rd time's a charm.
Here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. On 1st down, it's play action. Let's it fly to the wide out.
Ooh, pick that, brother.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
GG, my boy.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more